Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Okay, much better. All right. Okay, first things first. I'm coming back after a long gap, so the reason why I haven't been doing these watch-alongs is Goatly Gamer. Hi, hello, good to see you. I haven't been doing these watch-along streams is because my timings have changed. I was back to working in the day, so due to which I wasn't able to come back to streaming. But today, again, that I just woke up like a few minutes back. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I just woke up. So we'll do one watch along today, and then we will close it for this stream. And for next stream, which is from next Friday, which should be from 30th, we will do the regular two watch along episodes, one from Legends and one from any other game show. So that's how we are gonna do. So for today, we'll get started with one Legends of the Hidden Temple episode, and we'll do the review discussion. If anyone wants to do a voice chat and review the episode, most welcome. Please do join and share your views, or else we can chat over here. Okay, let's get started then. Okay.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Hogg.
Happy Christmas weekend to everyone out there. And which episode do we have here?
Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Goatly Gamer must already know which season this is.
Temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Oh, the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu. One of our teams will have a chance to retrieve the...
It's a little difficult to pronounce that. Red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu. Okay.
The Green Monkeys.
Is it from season 3 or season 2?
The Purple Parrots. Or the Silver Snakes. They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you lie 3 icebergs floating in the moat. Your task is to cross the moat by hopping from iceberg to iceberg without using your hands. When Kirk gives the signal, jump out onto the first iceberg. If you fall off, go back and start again. Otherwise, continue to the next island. When you get to the other side, it's your partner's turn to cross. When both partners reach the other side, run over and hit the gong.
Run over and hit the gong.
Teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Hey, teams, are you ready? I said, teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
On your mark, get set, go. First one across.
Seems so straightforward, this one.
Purple Parrots and Silver Snakes. Second
Whoa.
one across, who's going to make it? 1, 2, 3. We need one more team. Who's it going to be? Orange Iguanas or Green Monkeys? Oh, they both fell down. Gives a chance for the Red Jaguars. And they're across. That's it. We got our 4 teams right there. Great job by the Silver Snakes.
That was so quick. I think this has to be one among the fastest in this season. I mean, that was the most easiest one as well. You just had to jump over and you just had to complete it. Compared to the other ones where you have to swing through the ropes or, through those tubes and all. This one seems much more easier. Oh, this one, just wait for the outcome of this one. Also, I'm not home, so I can't watch it. Oh, damn. That's okay, Goldly Gamer. That's okay.
It's now time for Olmec to tell us about the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the most skillful leaders of old Japan was Tokugawa Ieyasu, founder of the Tokugawa dynasty. In 1603, when Ieyasu became the shogun or ruler of Japan, he was able to conquer all of the warlords who tried to resist him, except one, the legendary Lord Yoritomo. Ieyasu gathered a huge army and savagely fought against the proud Yoritomo. For weeks they battled. Finally, the castle fell, and Yoritomo, still unhumbled, was brought before Ieyasu in chains.
Yoritomo, do you know the penalty for disobeying the shogun?
I'm grounded for 2 weeks with no DV.
Ordinarily, I insist on beheading.
But sire, my hat collection.
Do not joke, impudent one. You are a brave warrior, and I know that your word is good. If you will swear allegiance to me, I will restore your land and title and spare your life.
Moved by Ieyasu's words, Yoritomo pledged his support. Legend has it, Ieyasu gave Yoritomo his red sash as a token of respect. And over the centuries, the sash has made its way to the temple. Your quest is to find the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu and bring it back here.
Thank you, Olmec. Tell us, where's this sash?
The red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu can be found in the tomb of the Headless King.
All right,
Tomb
teams,
of
you're
the
now
Headless
standing
King,
on the
that's
steps
so-
of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec's
That's
gonna
like the
ask you
first
questions.
half.
You think you know the
How do you
answer.
celebrate Christmas, India? I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm not a Christian, I'm a Hindu. But I have certain Christian friends, they would sing carols, they would drink, eat, they would invite you to their home, they'd drink, eat, cook food, cakes.
Japan.
That's how you celebrate.
Was which of these? Ruler, foot soldier, or sumo wrestler?
Blue
Ruler.
Barracudas.
Ruler.
You are correct.
Step down, Blue Barracudas. Next question, Olmec.
Did Tokugawa found a great department store, a great university?
Blue Barracudas.
Dynasty.
That is correct.
Just like that, the Blue Barracudas are one step away from
That was such a gentle storm,
looking for 2 teams.
if you would have observed.
Next question.
Was Lord Yoritomo a warlord, Tokugawa's brother-in-law?
Red Jaguars.
Warlord.
That is correct.
Step down, Red Jaguars.
Blue Barracudas getting a head start is the rarest of the rarest thing that we have come across.
How was Lord Yoritomo brought before Tokugawa?
Silver Snakes.
Chains.
That is correct.
Step down, Silver Snakes are on the board. This is heating up.
Purple Parrots,
Next question.
it's time to
How
make a move.
mentioned was the penalty for disobeying the shogun?
Purple Parrots.
Beheaded.
That is correct.
Purple Parrots.
Finally, everyone are off the mark.
Next question.
Did Tokugawa think Lord Yoritomo was a brave warrior, a cowardly
Blue
one?
Barracudas.
Brave warrior.
That is correct.
We've got our first team
Wow.
go to the Temple Games.
Blue Barracudas are through. How often do we see that?
Now we need one more team. Who's it going to be? The Silver Snakes, the Purple Parrots, or the Red Jaguars? Next question.
Did Tokugawa want Lord Yoritomo to give him his jewels, become a Buddhist, or swear allegiance to him?
Purple Parrots.
Swear, allegiance
okay.
to him.
That is correct.
Wow, he pulled it out in the clutch. Nice job, Purple Parrots. Now they're just one step away. Next question.
In return for Lord Yoritomo's allegiance, did Tokugawa offer to restore...
Purple Parrots.
His red sash.
That is not one of our 3 choices. The 3 choices are to restore Yoritomo's land and title.
Red Jaguars.
To restore Ritomo's land.
That is correct.
Step down, Red Jaguars. Now they're tied with the Purple Parrots.
I would prefer Red Jaguars versus Blue Barracudas. I mean, it looks more fiery competition.
These natural disasters is Japan most prone to? Blizzards, droughts, or earthquakes?
Earthquake.
Jaguars.
Earthquakes.
That is correct.
We've got our 2 teams going to the
You often hear a lot about earthquakes in Japan, China.
Purple Parrots.
Red Jaguars and Blue Barracudas are through. That's what we wanted to see. Hopefully some good temple games. And the best team or Blue Barracudas go through. I haven't seen this episode, by the way, honestly speaking. I just downloaded it like 15 minutes before. I like the name of it. I just downloaded it, so I thought let's go for it.
These 2 teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec.
Code League Gamer, how do you celebrate Christmas over there? You put up the tree. My friends put up the tree. When I was a kid, I used to put up the star in my balcony, the Christmas star. But later I stopped doing it. I don't know why. when I lost the enthusiasm in putting that, so I don't do that anymore. But when I was a kid, I used to put up the star, which has a bulb inside that glows.
To legends now, the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest, of course. But before we get started, let's meet the Red Jaguars. On the Red Jaguars, we have Melody. She likes to play basketball with her
Melody.
and she wants to be a lawyer when she gets older. And her partner here, Troy, is into basketball and volleyball and wants to be a pro college coach when he gets older. Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars.
Troy doesn't seem as if
And for the Blue
he has given that information. If you take a look.
to the fastest and the strongest, of course. But before we get started, let's meet the Red Jaguars. On the Red Jaguars, we have Melody. She likes to play basketball with her brothers, and she wants to be a lawyer when she gets older. And
Look
her
at
partner,
Troy's
Troy,
reaction.
is into basketball and volleyball and wants to be a pro college coach when he gets older. Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars.
Did I really give that information? That I want to become this and that? That's what I was reacting.
Photographer, and her partner here, Quentin, plays chess and wants to be a video tester. Let's hear it for the Blue Barracudas.
The kids look a little out of sorts. They're like,
All right,
I think they are a little overwhelmed by the situation.
in the Temple Games, teams are going to be competing.
Here in America, my family and I decorate our house. We would often have Christmas dinner at our house. Nice.
As they make their way through the temple.
When I was working in office, my office would celebrate Christmas and they would sing carols. They would sing carols, they would just sing in the entire office. They would go place by place and they would sing carols.
When Kurt gives the signal, take a sun, jump up, and place it in the sky. When you come down, grab another sun, jump up and do it again. The first player to raise all the rising suns, or the player that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
All right. Oh, it looks pretty tough. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Nope.
They bounce up.
Oh.
Takes a mighty leap.
Blue Barracudas didn't get that, right? Yeah. So, Red Jaguars falls down.
We got to keep that momentum going. I think that's going to be the key to this game. Whoever the last
Don't jump too hard because you will end up banking the
Then you don't want to play
ceiling and fall down.
You got to find the sticky part. See,
Ooh.
Red Jaguars didn't do it. Got to use power.
Seems like Blue Barracudas have made a solid comeback.
Red
Yeah.
Jaguars having a tough time sticking them. Blue Barracudas are rolling, but they just miss. Gives a little bit of a chance.
Oh.
Red Jaguars. Thrust on up. Pretty close, maybe. No. That's it. We don't even need to count anymore. The Blue
Yeah, Blue Barracudas have made through. YouTube Sponge, welcome to the stream. So lovely to see you. Those rising suns look like pancakes. Yeah, true.
Jaguars having a tough time sticking them up there, but they can catch up in the next game. It's
Pancake suns.
Omek, tell us about Temple Game number 2.
When Yoritomo surrendered, Tokugawa's army destroyed all of his family crests. On the wall before you hang several family crests. Your task is to get rid
Undercover Cops, so good to see you.
of the signal. Crawl out to the first crest, pull it off, return, and drop it into your bin. Then,
You have a 1995 airing of this episode. Ah, okay.
all the crests into their bin, or the player with the most crests in their bin after 60 seconds wins.
Suddenly, these games have turned upside down. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks. Get set. Go. Looking for the family crests. Now, the key in this game is getting yourself turned back around.
Oh!
And it's 1-0 red. Blue Barracudas have it. They were first, now they caught up. But the blue are one behind, so they're really
Seems like Red Jaguars will win this.
it's hard. You have to pull yourself
Or-
along. Wow, blue's really taking
Might
off.
come down to the last second.
It's 3 up. It's going to come down to the final one.
Red Jaguars are a little stuck up over there.
Take it in.
Oh, that's it.
All right, bring it out the buckets. All right. right, let's count it up here. Blue Barracudas. 1, 2, 3, 4 family crests. And the red had 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a tie.
It's a tie.
They each get the half pennant of life.
Half each.
So now it's the Blue Barracudas with 1.
That was a good comeback by Blue Barracudas. You know, they didn't drop the first one correctly, but despite that, they made a good comeback. Lovely.
Tokugawa Ieyasu conquered all the other warlords of Japan to make himself shogun. Before you are 4 of the cities which Tokugawa conquered: Kyoto, Nagoya, Edo,
Osaka.
and Osaka. When Kirk gives the signal, one player will lower
Oh, you have to
the
throw the
ball
cannon.
shot and shoot
Okay.
it to their partner, who will
Okay.
catch it and place it on the first city. Climb up to the next city and wait for the next cannonball. The first team to conquer all 4 cities, or the team that's further along in 60 seconds, wins.
Whoever wins this game is going to the temple. So let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Good luck. On your mark.
If Blue Barracudas don't win this, I will be a little disappointed.
Oh, Red Jaguars. Accuracy right off the bat.
Oh, he kicked it.
Blue Barracuda's got to make sure they don't knock theirs off. Now the second one's a little more difficult. You can't launch it too high. Red Jaguars got Nagoya.
Oh my god, where is she even firing it? Take a second, aim. Oh my god.
For Nagoya.
A poor piece of aim by Blue Barracudas, honestly.
Oh, Nagoya. Blue's got Nagoya.
Edo, it's a Edo.
With a few seconds left. Red's going to have to score.
Look
They
at her,
win.
she's just throwing it.
Will it be the one?
Oh, he got it. Last second.
Missed it at the last second. Red just missed it. Blue Barracudas, though, made it all the way to Edo, so that gives them the full pendant, giving them 2 to the Red Jaguars half. The Blue Barracudas are going to the temple.
Lovely. Oh my
They
god.
made it. Great job, Red Jaguars. They gave it a great effort all the way through. We hate to say goodbye to them, but we got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Okay, gift aside. I'm not gonna take a risk of watching these gifts
Welcome back to Legends.
for reasons known to people.
And now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before they get started, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu.
They're going fully loaded with two pendants. They should do well, ideally.
Skeletons and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find a key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred markers. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree and you'll enter the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the Headless Kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone.
You won two pendants in the temple games. Who's
going first?
I am.
Very well, Brandy. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the red sash. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards, assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Quentin's turn to enter and try.
There was a funny pre-commercial scene you skipped of Kirk pulling the blue barracuda down of the... Oh, we're gonna watch that.
Return through the gates with the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded.
And this is
here's
how.
First, you get a pair of super skates.
Wait, let's watch that first.
Oh, just missed it at the last second. Red just missed.
Kirk usually does all this silly kind of stuff, trying to be cool, ends up being very funny.
To the Red Jaguars half, the Blue Barracudas are going to the temple. Congratulations, good job. Hey, I made it. Great job, Red Jaguars. They gave it a great effort all the way through. We hate to say goodbye to them, but we got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Shoes with
Barracudas down, and then after that, we're going to see them go through.
Shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S.
We're going to try to get the Blue Barracudas down, and then after that, we're going to see them go through the Olmec's temple and try to retrieve the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu. Whatever, right after this. Here's what it is.
Shoes with lights. Shoes with
Barracudas down, and then after that, we're going to see them go through the Olmec's temple and try to retrieve the red sash of Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Whatever.
Right after this.
That was the best part. Whatever.
the book from years.
Yeah, that touch. Okay.
And it'll be Quentin's turn to enter and try his luck. If you can reach the sash, all of the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple's gone.
Mates! The red sash, then 3 minutes, and you'll also receive outdoor camping gear. Rugged outdoor adventure awaits with Coleman's ultralight gear date, including a mummy sleeping bag, a propane stove and lantern, plus a canteen, a rechargeable lantern, and a cooler that lights up. All from Coleman. If you can bring the red sash out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to SeaWorld in San Diego! Airfare. Been before.
Lower your gate, Olmec.
Lower the gate, please.
3 minutes on the clock.
You see that?
On your mark. Get set. Go. There she goes. Up into the temple with 2 pendants.
Let go!
Oh, she's in the true crypt. You gotta find the doors and let her into the pit of the pendulum. She knocks over the column. Can she get back to the door? Oh, nice work by Brandy.
That was cool. The way she grabbed that rope was cool. Don't go to the Medusa Slayer. Not the Medusa Slayer. I mean the room under. Oh my god.
She's got the key. Tries the first one, knows. Second one.
Did you see it? The background. The guy was running.
There she goes. Into the room of the ancient warriors.
As soon as the temple guard came, he ran back.
She tries the second one. That one does it open.
Oh,
She's into the shrine.
take a shortcut. Take a shortcut if you can.
She's got to put that monkey together. Next time a temple guard.
Oh my god.
him,
Exactly. Quentin run off when the guard appeared. We'll do a rewind of it once the run is
got the
completed.
face. Got the head.
Take a shortcut
Now she
if
can
the
turn
door
on.
opens.
There she goes.
Oh, it didn't. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Down in the quicksand bog.
What?
No.
Oh my
Heading back
god.
to the secret pass room.
What happened? She was supposed to go down. Oh my god, look at that.
There he goes. This is a great team.
Sometimes I feel these temple guards
First in the steps.
overdo a little bit.
Smart, fast, strong.
They scare them such a way that
He's got a nice
the
path
kids
cleared out.
really get shaken off.
And he's got a pendant. Go, Quentin, go.
And sometimes the way they grab, I find it very awkward.
Go, Quentin, go.
He's not gonna get,
The password.
close.
First one
Damn.
didn't work. Try the second. Try the next one.
Yeah,
That worked.
it's always open sesame.
Quicksand bog. Go, Quentin, go.
Oh my god, he's long way away. He's like 30 seconds.
Get in there.
Failed run.
Oh, temple guard. okay. Break through the wall. He busts through the wall in the dark forest.
Do they wrap it on their wrist?
Seconds,
They
he's just
they
two
they,
rooms away.
they just find it hard to get rid of it.
There are many more temple guards. Into the Jester's court with 10 seconds. Line your body. Oh, go in there. Go. 4.
Oh, is he gonna?
1.
No.
Did he get it?
No.
He just missed it. He got to the room. He was so close.
Oh my God.
Great job by the Blue Barracudas, though. Made it all the way to the room, but they didn't get it. But they do get the inline skates. They were a great team all the way through today. I really enjoyed having them. Come on over here, Quentin.
Blue Barracudas is a great team, but they failed. Undercover Cop, you wanna talk about this episode? In the Discord, if you wanna talk about this. That was a nail biter run. Yeah. Tough layout, man. Truly tough layout.
Line your body. Oh, go in there. Go. 4,
Okay.
2, 1. Did he get it? No. He just missed it. He got to the room. He was
Kirk
so
Fogg. I just missed it. Oh.
Barracudas, though, made it all the way
Hi,
through.
ARB.
They didn't get it. But she's into the shrine of the Celtics. 6
But this was the most interesting part. Okay. Take a look at this.
Pendulum. Grabs that rope, moves on. Heading into the King's store.
He got to the jester, but those steps were too much.
2 minutes,
Too.
26 seconds, 2 pendulums.
See here at the top.
Oh, step
See here at the top. He starts running. Wait. Why does he do that?
26 seconds, 2 pendants, keep smashing pots. Oh, tempo guard. She's got the key. Tries the
And you don't see Kirk Fogg behind him. He's usually somewhere over here at the top. He's with the TV watching the run, and he's not with the kid. That I sometimes feel
She tries the second one. That one,
kind of
does it open? Yes.
they don't know what to do. They are alone.
She's got to put that monkey together. Next time a temple guard gets him. Next time the temple guard gets her, it'll turn for Quinn.
Maybe if this shortcut had opened down to the dark forest, maybe they could have had a chance, but
There she goes.
you know, she I don't know what happened there. The door didn't open or something.
Oh, no. She's heading up to the secret pass room.
Oh my God.
It's time for Quentin. There he goes.
Oh, there you go. Hey, the door, the password room was open before she got into the shrine of the Silver Monkey. The door, the password room was open before. Is it?
This is a great team. There she goes.
How did you
The shrine of the
find
Silver
it?
Monkey.
Oh, there you go. Is this what you're talking about?
Warriors. She tries the second one. That one. Does it open? Yes, she's into the shrine
Oh, there you go. Is this what you're talking about?
of the Silver Monkey.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a technical glitch that they didn't make use of. Exactly. Production goof. Oh my God. They presence of mind. The girl lacked the presence of mind.
She's got to put that monkey together.
How much time did she waste here? Literally like 158.
She's got to put that monkey together.
Oh my God. Nearly half a minute or more than that.
Next time the temple guard gets her, it'll turn for Quentin. She's got the base. She's got the head.
Nearly 30 seconds.
There she goes.
28.
Heading down.
No. 158 to 128.
Sand ball.
30 seconds of waste of time. Ah. Oh my God.
Temple guard, it's time for Quentin.
Look at the ice. Look at the ice. Zoop. Zoop.
This is a great team. They were first in this.
The guy was quick actually. Super quick.
Smart, fast, strong.
Super quick.
He's got a nice path cleared out.
A little
He's got a pendant.
confusion over here, but he was so quick.
Go, Quentin, go. Now he's gonna do the password. First one doesn't work. Try the second. Try the next one.
What?
That works. He's going down into the quicksand bog. Go, Quentin, go.
Quicksand bog. Not much time waste over here.
Oh, 10 ball go.
This bugger temple guard.
Right through the wall. He busts through the wall in the dark forest. 21 seconds. He's just 2 rooms away. Find the key. There aren't any more temple guards.
Is this the first time that these guys have avoided all the 3 temple guards?
Seconds.
Usually we don't get to see that, avoiding all the 3 temple guards.
Go in there. Go.
That was a good catch actually, the second one.
2, 1. Did he get it? No. He
Damn.
just missed it. He got to the room. He was so close.
I'm waiting for undercover cop. If he's ready, I'm gonna give him a call and talk to him. If he's ready.
Great team all the way through today. I really enjoyed having him. Come on
I
up.
think he's ready.
Great job. We'll see you again next time for another great legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
I'm heading home. I'll go over my review when I get there. Okay. Which channel is it? I'm gonna give you a direct call. Goldly Gamer is not gonna join, so I'll give you a direct call. If that's okay. Direct call. No need to join the room. I'll call you direct. Is that okay? If we can do this quickly, we can do another episode of Watch Along. Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Y-E-S, yes. Let me call again.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
And lower your gate, old Mac.
Hello? Yes, sir. Perfect.
3 minutes on the clock.
Sorry, I thought the picture was wrong. Okay,
Yes, sir. I think I'm hearing my echo.
sorry. No, picture was wrong. Okay, right here. Let me get away. Look, let me turn off the, speaker. There we go.
Yep.
I can only hear you through the phone. Okay, she makes the swing back. That doesn't happen often. So the door, like the door to the password was open, and she was gonna go on. And I think what happened was she got confused because that door was already open, and then the door down opened. Gone down, she'd have got it, and then
Did the door down also open?
to the quick, If you see it, when Quentin is in the quicksand bog, the camera is pointed at him through the door.
Ah, okay. I didn't notice that. Okay.
And also one of the ones where the actually not being able to put the monkey together actually did probably cost them the win.
Ah, yeah. Is this the first time that the door was open and the contestant didn't go through? I don't think this happens regularly, right?
Where they accidentally leave a door open? No.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often. I think there's maybe, I'm trying to think. I don't know, I know that they had to just keep going in season 3. It was literally just, and there's one. Are you gonna, does it matter which season you do, which episode you do next? Have you already picked one?
I already downloaded one episode, but that's one from from season 1.
Okay. I'm not gonna give you a spoiler. I don't even know the name of it yet. Yeah, all 3 passed. What was the question you had?
Question, nothing much. You said it's a hard layout. Any other way of clearing this one?
Look, watch right here, where he goes down the slide. You can see the camera's pointed through the ladder. See, right there.
Yeah. I can see that here.
That's the yeah, that's from the shrine door. That's pointed at him.
Maybe the guy should have gone first.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that might have been a good idea.
Yeah, he was so quick, actually.
They were both good. They just weren't. What's the word I'm looking for? Like here in the Jester's Court, I think that this is probably my favorite moment. Obviously, is the him getting it and Kirk just going because I think that he thought that it was like, well, you're gonna have to try all three before you get it, and I was like, you got it on the first try, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good run. You have to look hard to find a bad season 3 temple run, I think.
How was Blue Barracuda's run in season 3? Were they any good? I think.
Do you want the spoiler?
Yeah, you can give me a spoiler.
They never won in season 3.
I think it was Purple Parrots, right, who had a good run in season 3, or Orange Iguanas.
No. Orange had 1, Purple had 1, Green had 4,
Green
Red
had
2,
four.
Silver 2.
Green Monkeys had a good run. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
And then Green makes it. Yeah, the one quick note about season 3: the Green team, I think, makes it to the Temple games. I think in like 29 out of the 40 episodes, and they make it to Temple in like 15. So
Oh damn!
They're really skewed in their favor that season.
And I think one episode is that guy who does a solo run throughout, for which the behind the scenes was also uploaded on YouTube. Was that from season 3? I don't remember the name of it.
Of the episode or of the person who uploaded it?
No, name of the episode.
Apanukpak, the muscle.
Apanupa. Yeah, that one. I think that was one of the best runs that I remember.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that from when I was a kid watching that episode.
Yeah.
I saw that at my friend Emily's house. That's how good my memory is.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah, no one cares but me.
All right, let's do one thing. Let's do another episode, and then let's talk about that. Okay?
Okay. I'll hang up and then look forward to talking about that.
Yeah, sure. All right. Cool. That was Undercover Cop, and let me pull up this episode. I downloaded this episode while the Temple Run brief was going on, so let me pull this up real quick. Okay, can you hear it? Yes. Season 1.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide,
I think we are doing a season 1 episode after a long time.
Thank you.
You hear an echo. Okay, one sec.
Welcome to the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
the legend of the collar of Davy Crockett.
Well, one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve the collar of Davy Crockett. Will it be the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas,
Good now? Okay.
the Green Monkeys, the Orange Iguanas, the Purple Parrots, or the Silver Snakes? They're going to have to pass some pretty tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will earn the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they must cross the moat, and here's how they'll have to do it today.
Here's how they will
In front of
do
each
it
of our
today.
teams is a bridge of floating rings. When I say go, the first player from each team
This
will
guy-
across the floating rings to the other side of the moat. Once they're across, and only one team. In front of each of our teams is a bridge of floating rings.
This Potter guy is the only guy that I see in every season as the common spotter guy or the helper guy, whatever you call it. I see him almost all the seasons, and majority of the episodes I see him like helping the contestants out. His name is Todd Nelson. Thank you so much. I see this guy more often. At first I recognize him with his hairstyle. With his hairstyle. And I see him regularly in majority of the episodes. He was a guard in every episode. He was a guard in every episode. He's now a big shot Hollywood producer. Wow, superb, great.
When I say go,
Todd
the first
Nelson.
player from each team will scramble across the floating rings to the other side of the moat. Once they're across, they'll step off, and that'll be their partner signal to on your mark, get set,
What?
go. Teammates.
That
step
on your
up
mark
deck.
sounded
It's
so
your job
weird.
To run over here and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the steps of knowledge. Are we ready? Are you ready, Olmec?
This rock is ready to roll.
On your mark, get set, go. Whoa, they dove in. Orange Iguana's almost fell off, but he's gotten his pace back. And we've got the neck and neck right now between the Green Monkeys and the Orange Iguanas. Here come the Red Jaguars. And the Blue Barracudas are still trying to make it out. Silver Snake's going to have to come on strong, and here they come. First one out, Red Jaguars. Nice hit. Exclamation point. Number 2 is out.
The most consistent team in the moat, Red Jaguars. So we have 4 teams.
And they are the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, and the Silver Snakes. The Orange Iguanas and the Purple.
They all are
Great job too. They're not
wet.
going to go away empty-handed. Here's what we've got for you.
Completely drenched, soaked.
A $50 savings bond. Hershey's syrup or chocolate milk mix.
Hershey's.
Really chocolatey chocolate milk. Or strawberry syrup or strawberry flavored milk. Great taste from Hershey.
As we continue our quest, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the.
I wanted to see if they are still soaked,
But pay attention because you're
or
going to the
I
left
mean,
to bring
if they are
the
still wet.
to the temple.
Born on a mountaintop in
They are not. So this section was shot separately.
He was nicknamed the King of the Wild Frontier because he could run faster, jump higher, squat lower, dive deeper, stay under longer, and come out drier than any other man in the whole country. When the Texas War of Independence started, Davy went down to help out. On the way, a raccoon crossed his path. Davy hunted it for miles, but the wily raccoon knew it was being followed. It climbed through the trees and hid in the hollows. Finally, Davy closed in on the raccoon in a clearing. The raccoon turned around, faced Davy, and threw his front paws in the air as if to say, "I give up." Davy just didn't have the heart to shoot him, so he let him go. But legend has it that first he made the raccoon a collar with a wooden tag that said, "Davy Crockett, let me go in peace." Your quest is to retrieve the raccoon collar of Davy Crockett and bring it back here.
Thank you, Olmec. So where is the collar?
The collar can be found in the shrine of the
Oh.
Silver Monkey.
Teams, you are now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec will ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're first, your
Stomp
step
on
will
it.
light up.
Just
Go
stomp
ahead,
on it.
Stomp on it. Somebody stomp on it. Green Monkeys, you rang in first, and if you answered correctly, you'd move down to the next step. If you were wrong or you ran out of time, I'd give the other teams a chance to answer.
First 2 teams?
The first, next question.
Oh, sorry.
Silver Snakes. Teams
Sorry,
a chance
sorry.
to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level here will be 1 step closer to Olmec's temple. Let's get started. Olmec, first question.
Was Davy Crockett from Kentucky, Tennessee,
Silver
or...
Snakes.
Tennessee.
That is correct.
Nice job. Come on down.
Did they both give same answer or a different
According to
answer?
legend, was Davy born on a mountaintop on the 4th of July?
Blue Barracudas.
Mountaintop.
That is correct.
Come on down. Nice going. Next question.
Was Davy king
Same
of
answer.
the Wild Kingdom?
Red Jaguars.
The Wild Frontier.
That is correct.
There you go. Come on down. This match is heating up.
Should be a red versus
According to
blue
legend,
again.
Did Davy Crockett wear a rattlesnake hide, a coonskin cap?
Blue Barracudas.
That is correct.
Come on down. Blue Barracudas. One more correct response. You go to the Temple Games.
Come on,
Next
Blue
question.
Barracudas.
Was Davy Crockett elected to Congress, Parliament, or the Supreme Court?
Silver Snakes.
Congress.
That is correct.
Way to go. Come on down, Silver Snakes. One more correct response and you go to the Temple Games. Next question.
Davy served 3 two-year terms in Congress. Was he in the Senate, the Cabinet, or
Red
the
Jaguars.
House?
The Senate.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Silver
The
Snake.
House of Representatives.
That is correct.
We've got
wow.
our first team going to the Temple
So it's not
Games.
going to be a red versus blue
Silver
again.
Snakes. Nice job. Still room
Maybe
for one more
blue
team.
versus
Next question.
silver.
Did Davy Crockett fight at Little Bighorn, the
Red
Alamo?
Jaguars.
The Alamo.
That is correct.
Way to go. Come on down. Red Jaguars, now you're just an answer away from going to the Temple game.
Oh my god.
Next question.
In which of these cities would you find the Alamo? San Antonio.
Red Jaguars.
Antonio.
That is correct.
Ah!
These two teams will be going head to head in the Temple game. They're the Red Jaguars.
One of the best comebacks.
Snakes. Nice job. Come on down here. The rest of you guys did a great job too.
Green Monkeys not even bothered to even give an attempt.
These two teams will be playing for the. These... Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, I'd like to find out more about our team players. On the Red Jaguars, we have
Eric.
Eric. How old are you?
I'm 13.
Play a little baseball?
Yes, I'm a pitcher.
A pitcher? For what team?
For the Yankees.
Really? Not the New York Yankees?
No.
No, okay, not yet. How's your batting average?
It's about 400 or so.
Really? Very
400.
Ted Williams-like. Yeah. Hit any home runs?
No, I didn't.
Hit the fence yet?
Yes, I did.
All right, good job. And what's your name?
Abby,
And how old are you, Abby?
14.
And I heard you're a gymnast.
I was a gymnast, yeah.
Oh, you were a gymnast. What kind of exercises did you do?
I did all 4 of them.
Really, what was your favorite?
Floor because of the dance.
Did you do any flips?
Yep, in
Um,
the air.
How many?
Just 1.
Oh, all right, let's hear it for the Red Jaguars.
Nice. 13 and 14 respectively.
And here are the Silver Snakes. What's your name?
Adam.
And how old are you, Adam?
12.
And you play a little chess, right?
Yeah, I play in local tournaments
How long have you been playing chess?
since I was about 4.
Really? Have you seen
Four.
Bobby Fischer?
I know, but I plan to.
Yes, you better. Okay. What's your name?
Shannon,
And how old are you, Shannon?
I'm 14.
And you want to be a teacher, right?
Sure do.
Science and math?
Yeah, I want to teach science.
Science.
Or math.
Why science?
Because science is more interesting than math. There's more to talk about.
What's the lifespan of a pill bug?
2 days.
All right, there you go.
That
Let's
was
hear it for the Silver
very good.
Snakes. Why don't you guys get ready for this next game over here, and I'll tell you about what's going to happen here. In the Temple Games, each team is competing to win pendants of life. The winning team will need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded Temple Guards as they make their way to the
Dreaded Temple
There are
Guards.
3 Temple Games, and the first one is Alamo Flag Raise. When Texas
Flag
fought to be
raise.
free from Mexico, Davy Crockett joined up at the Alamo, where they raised the new flag of the state of Texas. Unfortunately, they lost, and soon afterwards, the Alamo was waving a Mexican flag again. In a moment, our players are going to raise a few flags themselves. When I say go, one player from each team will grab
Oh, you have
a
to
Texas flag,
drop
stick
it through
to his
that
shirt,
hole
climb to the top of the tower and place
pull
the
it down,
flag
I
in his
guess.
holder. Then he'll climb back down, grab another Mexican flag, and do it again.
Ah.
The first person to raise both flags and come back down to the floor, or the person that's furthest along in 60 seconds wins. Okay, let's put the clock at 60 seconds. This is for a half a pendant. On your mark, get set, go! It's a pretty even match. It takes a lot of upper body strength. The Red Jaguars are out quick. She's going to get that first flag up. Nice job.
Oh,
Silver Snake
you have to
far
put
behind.
the
She
flag.
checks back to see where her partner is. Now she knows she's got to make up some time. They're both even now with 40 seconds left. It's who can get up there the quickest, plant the flag, and get back down. Red Jaguars up again fast. Silver Snake's going to have to
Wow.
catch up. Here, the Red Jaguars make their move down. Snakes are going to have to catch up quick. Oh!
She
Whoa!
wins it.
Barely made it. Nice job by the Silver Snakes. She saw she had a formidable opponent in the Red Jaguars.
It was more about who was
Down before
quick.
time was up and planted her 2 flags. They get a half a pendant of life. Silver Snakes can catch up in the next game. Let's check it out.
Ah, this one.
According to an
This one and the other temple game where you have to climb up and pull the buckets
tracked by David
featured. I don't know exactly, but I see them most in season
I
1.
say go, but these teams are going to burrow through
And
the
they are mostly the second temple game.
Then they're going to grab the raccoon on the other side.
This one and that one where you climb up and pull the
The
buckets.
first one to get all the way back with their raccoon, or the one that's furthest along in 60 seconds wins. Our teams are ready to burrow. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. They know, the Red Jaguars know this game's important, but the Silver Snakes are out in front. No, Red Jaguars are
Oh.
Whoa, what a comeback by the Red Jaguars. Silver Snakes need this game. They know it. They've got to grab that raccoon and make their way back. It's all in the transition. Then they have to push their legs off. This game, this is a real tiring event. The Red Jaguars just about finished, but the Silver Snakes are coming on. They're going to have to make up some time.
Oops.
He can have the chance to do it.
Oh, he does it.
That's it. That's it. All right, come on in.
Surprisingly, both the temple games have ended in the 23-25 second mark.
Without using up the full minute, they get a half pennant of life. They're very tired.
Yeah.
Silver Snakes still can come back in this next game because it's worth a pendant. So let's check it out. As every good woodsman knows, bears love water.
This is the one that I was referring about, climbing up and
Here is our
doing stuff.
waterfall, and at the top are 3 buckets, each with 2 fish inside. When I say
Oh,
go, one
fish
player from
inside.
each team will climb up the waterfall, dump the bucket, slide back down the falls behind their fish, then high-five their partner, and then it's his turn to
High-five their
back up
partner.
the falls, and then they'll go fishing too. They'll keep alternating like that for 60 seconds, and the first team to pull down 3 buckets of fish and come back down here, or the team that's furthest along in 60 seconds wins. Okay, Silver Snakes needs this game. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. And the Silver Snakes
That's a
take
good
the early
head
lead.
start.
But the Red Jaguars don't give up.
Oh, good start.
They are tough.
Oh,
Down they come. It's an even match. Now their partners have
did they give a high five? I didn't see that.
They are tough. Down they come. It's an even match.
I don't know if Silver Snakes have
Silver Snakes falter a little bit, so gave the
given the
Red
high five.
Jaguars a chance to get up.
But that doesn't matter, I guess.
Here come the Silver Snakes, though. I think it's going to come down to the last bucket. Nice.
Oh,
Jaguars, high five, sends his last partner.
yeah.
Silver Snakes
Come on, Silver Snakes. Go to the tiebreaker. Come on.
Red Jaguar, oh, Silver Snakes have caught up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come down to this last pole.
Oh, yes.
Caught at the last second. That's it. Whoa, what a match.
That was intense.
Come on up here. Wow, great going. In the last
This was the best part. Do you see he or she was behind, and that last leap,
I think it's going to come down to the last bucket. Nice pole.
Oh, not this one, sorry. It's not.
It's going to come down to this last pole. Silver Snakes caught at the last second. That's it. Whoa.
Ah, that was the best part, boss.
Red Jaguar, oh, Silver Snakes have caught
This was the last leap. This last leap.
down to this last pole.
Oh, yeah. That 1 inch.
Whoa, what a match. What a match. Come on up. Come on up here.
Lovely.
Wow, great going.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
You pulled-
100%.
You knew that you had to get that, right?
I sure did.
Yeah, you did a great
She did a
job.
great job.
The Silver Snakes get a full pendant.
It's a
That
tie.
means that we have a tie, and we go to a tiebreaker. Let's bring in the tiebreaker pedestal. All right, you guys get into position. Here are the tiebreaker rules.
This time it's not Todd Nelson
I'm
with
gonna
that
ask you a question from today's
podium.
legend. If you think you know the answer, hit the gong in front of you. You'll have 3 seconds to answer, and I must accept your first response. If you're correct, you and your partner will be going to the temple. If you're wrong or you run out of time,
I'll
your
give the-
opponents automatically win. All clear?
They should answer
Okay,
it,
here is your
man.
final question.
They shouldn't
Is
automatically
the
go.
nickname of Texas the Six Flags State, the Lone Star State, Silver Snake?
The Lone Star State.
You are correct, and the Silver Snakes are
Wow.
in the temple.
Unbelievable.
Nice job.
That's a good sportsman spirit.
Great match. These are great kids. I love it. Red Jaguars, you did a great job. What can I say? We've got
They are still smiling. I love that part. Even though they are not going to go to the temple, getting into the temple is like, it's like a special achievement. But appreciate this girl. It's all because of this girl who ensured that they are going into the temple. That last effort that she put, oh my god, that's literally changed the course of the game. I'm so happy they changed the rule. It makes it more exciting and makes it feel earned when they answer it right. True, I agree with that. Sorry, that was the previous episode. Again, one of the few occasions where the younger, smaller team wins the temple games, makes it to the temple.
Worthy, and now you've earned the right.
These are 12. They both are 12 and 13, if I'm not wrong.
You could start by running through the cave
Wait.
size and climbing down into the pit.
When Olmec is briefing in season 1, was there a background music? I don't remember. I don't remember if there was a background music when he was briefing this.
Of despair. Turn the wheel to lift the stone.
The other team was 13, 14, yeah.
Into the throne room. Sit on the throne of the pretender, and
okay.
choose to go up into the room of.
There was a background music.
Or
Usually it will start silently and then the background music kicks in or something like that.
chance to enter the tomb of ancient kings.
Okay.
Find the right key to go upstairs, or plow through the wall and into the well. Next, jump into the bucket and rise up into the room of 3 torches. Find the right torch holder that will allow you to enter the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble a statue, and you may be headed for the treasury of golden orbs. Next,
Treasury of golden ore.
spin the celestial
That shortcut would never open.
Then, pass through the room of the royal gongs, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, Olmec. All right, you guys won a full pendant in the temple games, and Shannon, here's your pendant. All right, who's gonna go first?
I am.
All right, which way are you gonna go? Up or down?
Down.
Okay, when I say go, you're gonna race in through the temple gates right here into the temple, and then you're gonna make your way towards the shrine of the Silver Monkey and grab the collar. Now, but be careful because the temple has many locked doors and dead ends. And also in the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. If you enter one of those rooms, a temple guard will jump out and capture you. But you can trade your pendant in for an extra life. If a temple guard grabs you when you don't have a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and then it'll be Adam's turn to try his luck. Now, as soon as you reach the collar, all the doors will instantly unlock, the temple guards will disappear. You'll have 3 minutes. And for your effort, you
will
both
both be handsomely rewarded.
Here's how.
For just getting into the temple, you're both going to get an electronic organizer. Casio's My Magic Diary. Cool! If you grab the raccoon collar before 3 minutes is up, you'll also receive Casco's unique scientific big screen microscope and deluxe Zoo 4-star resort, Saddlebrook, featuring a special junior golf program, a terrific...
All right,
Lovely.
Shannon, you got to tell me now.
Oh,
How are you going to get there?
he's asking the
Okay,
strategy.
Well, I'm gonna go through the cave, and then I'm gonna get through the cave and try and go through the wheel or whatever, the hamster wheel. And then as soon as that opens, I'm gonna go through there and go where the seat is and try and sit on the seat and go through. And then hopefully all the doors are unlocked that I want to be unlocked. And I'm gonna go up if I can in the snake thing, and then up,
Snake
and then
thing.
over to the.
And then hopefully into the shrine of the Silver Monkey. All right, well, we'll see if that plan works. Let's get in position. Let's put your mouthpieces in.
One of the better things about season 2 and season 3 is we don't have the awkward pre-temple intimacy.
On your mark, get set, go.
No temple guard, please.
Cave aside.
Oh, thankfully.
She's got to find an opening. Which door is going to open? She's going to hit the first one. Yes, it opens. Now she's going in towards the wheel room. The hamster wheel, she called it. She's got to climb down there, and then she's got to get on the wheel and and then start climbing the wheel in order to open up the rock slab. And there she goes. Nice job, Shannon. That's
Not bad.
She's right on schedule, heading towards the throne room. She's gonna have
No
to
temple
start-
guard. Oh,
Temple guard. She's got
the
pendant.
throne of the pretender always has this
She's
temple
on the
guard,
throne. Nope, she can't go through there.
or majority of the
Now
times.
she's off on her own. Which way is she gonna go? Into the room of the fallen columns. Adam's waiting. He knows he may have to go at any time. Which door is gonna lead her up?
Oh,
To the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Try
what
to
happened
go.
there?
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go, up into the observatory. She'll have to turn the celestial light wheel. And that
They don't have any other pendant. That's the worst part. Oh my god.
Oh, temple guard, that's
Stop
the crowd.
grabbing.
Go, Adam. close. She got
Find your
lost
opening
in the
right behind you.
inventory. But I think she's
Fast.
down into the wheel room. He can just motor right through this one.
He has nothing to lose.
You're gonna have to motor.
No,
You've got a
no
lot of
pendant.
time to make up.
Just keep running.
Up into the room of the fallen columns. Now he's gonna have to go up into the observatory. He's just following.
Go up, go up, go up. Why is he wasting time?
He's gonna have to move out. Still got
1 minute left. He's just 3 rooms away. Or 2 rooms away.
That room is open, so he can head right out of there. Now he's moving. He's gonna really have to move. He's into the room of the gold
This.
orb.
Oh!
Find an orb that's gonna
No,
open
no.
up a room. He's gotta put
Press the activator.
He's gotta find the right key.
Oh.
There it is. Into the shrine of the silver monkey. He just grabbed the collar.
Run, run, run.
33 seconds. All the doors are open. Come on, Adam.
Don't go down. Don't go down.
He's got time. He's got to make it through the observatory.
Come
He's gotta
on.
make it across the troubled bridge. Then he's got to make it into the royal gong room.
Yes.
There's 16 seconds. He's going to have to come down to me and give me the collar. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8. Give me the collar. Give me the collar. There you go. That's it. He got it. He got it. He got it.
What a run.
You did it! Excellent! You got it all! You got the electronic...
Oh my god.
You got the microscope! And you got the trip to Saddleback Resort!
What a mad run. It all changed from that temple game, third temple game, in the last dying seconds. Oh my god. Voice chat, yeah, I'm gonna give you a call.
Reebok athletic shoes, because on Planet Reebok, there are no distractions.
What a great temple run that was. Hello?
Yep.
Alright. That was the best run I think I have seen after a long time, with only one pendant.
Yep. One of the few one pendant runs. And one of the few that ends in a win.
Yeah, I think it all changed after that third temple game where, they made a comeback out of nowhere. And that gave them the momentum to, just go into the temple and, get through it. I think one of them. I have one question I wanted to ask you. So these guys went in with only one pendant. Why don't the makers leave the other full pendant in the temple? I mean, why don't they? Yeah.
For the point of it being the fact that to penalize, to make it so that it's not like that winning a pendant and a half is better than winning one pendant, in the same way that winning 2 pendants is better than winning a pendant and a half or a pendant. I think that was an aesthetic choice. I think that was yeah.
I mean, I find it a little awkward because they could have just given them, okay, you couldn't win the temple games, okay, we are leaving this one pendant in the temple.
Well, someone said
Go ahead.
Someone said hide half of it in one, hide a half pendant in one place and then hide another half somewhere else.
Even that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have bought that, but I kind of like it when it's one pendant just because it's what do you call that? It's the odds are against you, and so like in this case, the odds were against them, but they still got it.
True.
And they took the low. What I love about any time this, because this doesn't happen in season 1, they took the lower route.
Yeah.
They didn't take the direct route, and that you didn't see it a lot. And in season 1, you almost never saw it. Everybody took the direct route, and because they didn't take the direct route, they won.
True.
Yeah.
And also one question: Kirk does this pre-run interview and asks them the strategy, like how you gonna go, and is it to ensure that they change the temple guards? Say for example, this girl says I'm gonna take a down route and I'm gonna do and that, go in that way and that. So is it to just to make sure that they replace the temple guards on how were they in the default before the start, or is it just a casual interview?
Casual. They're placed. The temple guards are set before before Olmec even gives his speech.
Okay. But
So, yeah.
I don't know if I'm if I'm sure about this or not. I think in one episode, I don't know which season it is. I remember it vaguely. I think it's in one episode. The temple guard starts moving in the background, and we can see through one of the transparent glasses. I don't know if it was a temple guard or the cameraman, or I don't know.
Yeah, you can see. Sometimes you can see them. Sometimes you see the, and you can notice that sometimes. Sorry, brain fart. You know the room in season 3 where they pull the handles down? They sit the suit of armor and pull down the handles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's times where you can tell the contestant knows there's a guard in there because they're like, I don't want to go in there. But so there's times where they can tell.
Okay. And also, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tell me, sir.
No. The collar that he's got, he's running out with, that's a pendant of life.
Okay. So they just remodified it or something, or added some extra thing.
Yeah. And you can see when Kirk he wants to make sure that he's got the collar and not a pendant of life, which I don't know how he would get a pendant of life. They only went in with one. You can see it where he's.
Yeah. Now I can see it. Yeah.
What was your question?
My question was. Sorry, I forgot about it. So so I remember this. I think in some episodes where I think there's one episode. From season 1, I think you surely must have seen it. The girl just keeps wandering in the room, not sure where she has to go. And the temple guard suddenly, out of nowhere, comes in and pulls her out. I don't know the episode. I think one episode, I think it was the Red Jaguars episode where they go into the temple after a tiebreaker. The girl just keeps circling in.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and suddenly the temple guard
Alhambra.
Keys to the Alhambra, is that the one? I'm not 100% sure, but sometimes I think the production team orders the guys to like pull her out. She's kind of clueless. Does that happen also?
No, they're set beforehand. They're not allowed to.
Okay.
They don't move them. That's because it's supposed to be doable, although not always. It's supposed to be doable with only one pendant, no matter what. Although I know there's a few where it's not in season 3. But there's always supposed to be a way, and they are set well in advance. I think they're determined where they're going to be before they even shoot the show.
Okay.
Because I know they plan those out months in advance.
Okay.
Maybe weeks in advance, maybe not months.
Oh, weeks in advance. Okay, so it's not a spot decision. Like we are doing this episode, you guys go into this one, that room. So it's not like that. It's not before the run.
Yeah, they plan it. They plan it weeks in advance. What all the routes are supposed to be, and I'm told that they plan it out, and that's how they do it. And obviously, it was more an issue of that. And I don't think there was any sort of forethought in giving younger kids a harder layout versus giving younger kids an easier layout versus giving older kids a harder layout. I think it was just sort of luck of the draw for contestants, but not luck in the sense of anything, because they were predetermined what the layout was going to be.
Okay.
And where the artifact was going to be.
Okay. So. But also, they sometimes intentionally make it harder, right? That this temple run should not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they it's a law. It's a some of them are easy and some of them are hard. I know there's one that you watched, I think maybe a week or two ago, where it's probably the easiest run in the history of the show.
Okay.
The quote I got was that they wanted the kids to win. They had more than enough prizes for a one. They had enough prizes for 3 out of 4 being wins, and then they were insured for a 100% win ratio. So.
Okay.
So it was just hard.
But didn't Kirk say that they had only limited prizes, so they need to make sure that not all of them ended up as wins?
This was the producer who put it together. Told me that he said we had enough prizes for.
Okay.
We would have. He said, and I quote: "We would have loved to have had 3/4 wins."
3/4. Okay.
3 out of 4 wins. Yeah.
So that's like 75% of.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it ends up only being a 25%.
Yeah.
Because it was just hard.
Yeah. True. Anything more about this episode that we don't know, or anything that you find interesting?
Yes. Adam, the second runner, he was on Get the Picture, one of the other Nickelodeon game shows.
Get the Picture. Okay. That Mike O'Malley show.
He's a contestant.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think that's the only thing. I don't remember watching this. I don't remember seeing this episode as a kid.
Okay.
Yeah. The only time, yeah, I got a lot of nerve. The only time there isn't a guard in the Room of the Fallen Columns.
Yeah. Well, one more question I wanted to ask you. Which of the 3 seasons had a better TRP? Was it season 1, 2, or 3?
Win ratio? Season 1.
Season 1.
Season 1 has 12. 2 and 3 only have 10 each.
No, I meant the viewership. Like, in terms of people at that time, in the 90s, like, which season had the best?
I don't think it was... Again, I don't know the ratings because I don't think that they...
in general, like, hit percentage. Like, I think more people watch season 1 compared to season 2, or any generic information. No idea?
I'm not aware of any kind of differentiation. I think season 1 was just as viewed as season 3 was. And I don't... Again, the quote I got was, I have no idea why they didn't come back for a 4th. No one seems to know why it didn't come back, so... I hope I find out one day, but until then, it is a mystery why it was canceled. But they
yeah, tell me.
They reran it for a while.
Okay.
I watched it in 1998.
I watched it in 2001 when it was aired in India. 2001, but that was in local language, and Hindi, and then again they dubbed. Instead of English, they dubbed it in Hindi. That was the first time I watched it in 2001. And then it used to come again in Pogo, Nickelodeon in 2003, 2004. They used to be reruns of this episode, of all the episodes. That's how I managed to watch it.
Were those dubbed in Hindi as well?
First time it was in Hindi, all the episodes, including all the voiceovers and everything. But the next were in English. The ones that we are watching right now. That's how it was.
I've seen episodes dubbed into Spanish. I've never seen how it aired in Japan.
Okay.
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a great episode, not a bad episode, but it's an enjoyable one. And it's a win, which is good.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Alright. I don't have anything else to say unless you got more to ask me.
You'll be joining next week. Because I want to do the season 4 review.
Yeah. Are you gonna... Okay, I will do it begrudgingly. Bear in mind, it may very well be me screaming for 30 minutes.
Not a problem.
Okay, voice chat. Okay, I will tell you, because again, I hate that thing. But sure, if you want to do it, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna... I will make my points, and then if the other gentleman, if he's here, I'll debate him.
Nah, that's not a problem. As long as it's not too harsh or you're not getting abusive, that's absolutely fine.
I will be nice to him. I won't say anything bad about him. He won't say anything bad about me. I will absolutely annihilate the show. I have no qualm saying that his show sucks because the show is not going to get its feelings hurt because it's not a person. Okay.
I have downloaded one episode. I just went over it, like how was the quality and stuff. And I didn't watch it because I wanted to watch with you guys so that we can all watch together and then have a discussion about it.
Alright, will do.
Yeah. Cool then. I'll sign off and thank you so much for joining. Have a nice weekend and have a happy Xmas. And we'll see you on 30th, December 30th, the last week.
What time?
Same time. Should be... Are you from Eastern time zone or Central?
Midwest. Central. 6 p.m.?
1 sec, let me check. So we are actually 12 hours difference. So that should be at around 6:30 p.m.
Alright, I'll put it in my calendar. I have no life.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'll see you then. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Good day.
Cool. That was Undercover Cop. And alright, let's sign off this episode. And cool. Let's say thank you to all those who have joined this stream. Firstly, Undercover Cop was there. Gold League Gamer was there. He couldn't get into the voice chat, but thanks to him. YouTube Sponge, thanks for being there. Hope to see you next week as well. It should be on 30th. I think timings should be 6:30 in Central timings and should be around 8:30 Eastern timings. But I'll post it on the YouTube channel. So if anyone is unaware, please do check out the timings, and I will see you on 30th. Can you do a good episode on the 30th? Yeah, sure. We'll do 2 episodes. One from Legends of the Hidden Temple, seasons 1, 2, or 3. And then 1 episode from the season 4. I think that's the one that I'm more excited about. But I will also ensure that we don't get copyright. So, I'll ensure that I put all the tags and everything so that no one kind of pins me down. But yeah, as you said, 1 episode from the old seasons and 1 from the new, and then we'll wrap it up for this year. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the Friday evening. It's already Saturday, 7:30 a.m. I have an appointment with my barber. I have to get a haircut, and yep, that's it from my end. And thank you so much, and bye bye.